Yo, YouTube, this is Jordan Steele 88 coming at you with another video. And I'm here to talk about the Steelers versus Eagles preview. Game is going to be on Sunday afternoon, so let's get into it. Well, let's talk about Steelers versus Eagles. Steelers, every time they have gone up to Philadelphia, they have not done well in Philly, because they have not won there in like about over 50 years or 60 years, however long it's been. So last time Steelers went up to Philly, they got destroyed. They got destroyed left and right. We only had 3 points in that game. That was 2016. So let's talk about the Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles, it all starts with Jalen Hurts, their quarterback. He's been pretty well. He got off to a slow start early in his career, but he turned it on this year, though. And the Eagles, they're by the way, they're undefeated, though. They're undefeated this year. They're the only team undefeated this year. So, well, anyway, Jalen Hurts, he's turned out to be at least a Pro Bowl quarterback for the Eagles. He's been pretty good this year because Jalen Hurts has been fantastic. So, and they got a good running game. It all starts with Miles Sanders, guy from Penn State, but he's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Went to Woodland Hills High School. Miles Sanders, man, he's turning out to be a pretty good running back too. There's some other running backs, I forgot who they are. Now the wide receivers are fantastic. They got a fantastic receiving core. They got a fantastic receiving core. Devontae Smith and newly acquired A.J. Brown from the Tennessee Titans. They are pretty good. They got a pretty good receiving core, and they got a good tight end too. And Dallas Goedert. They got a pretty good tight end and Dallas Goedert. Now the offensive line, they're pretty good, especially when they have Lane Johnson in there and Jason Kelsey. They made that offensive line look pretty good. They got their offensive line is pretty good. Now on defense for the Eagles, pretty much starts with their front. I know they lost Derek Barnett for the season, but they just acquired Robert Quinn for the Chicago Bears, and they drafted first round pick. Was it Jordan Davis? I think. Yeah. He's gonna be a pretty good one, and they got former Steeler in there, Javon Hargrave, and Fletcher Cox. These guys are pretty good on that defensive line. And their linebackers, though, they're okay. They got Hassan Reddick, though. Excuse me, because their linebackers are pretty good too. But they got some good shutdown corners too, and Darius Slay, and I forgot who the other one is, but they got two pretty good, solid shutdown corners. So, yeah, so safeties, they're okay too. I forgot their names too. I think their safeties are okay. But more important is their shutdown corners, though, making plays and all that. So, yeah. So that is the Philadelphia Eagles right there. Now the keys to the game. I've been saying this all over again. You gotta win the line of scrimmage. More importantly, you have to win the line of scrimmage because Eagles got both a pretty good offensive and defensive line, so they must win in the trenches because the Eagles' defensive line is pretty good. Their offensive line is pretty good with Lane Johnson and Travis Kelce in there again. So, so we gotta win in the trenches though. And we gotta try to contain Jalen Hurts though, because he can get out of the pocket too. We gotta contain Jalen Hurts. You gotta contain him. So Jalen Hurts needs to be contained. He has to be contained. So yeah, you gotta contain Jalen Hurts. So he doesn't get out of the pocket or try to blitz him. He can use his feet too to get open. So yeah, and you got the hard limited wide receivers. Try to do the same thing we did against Miami, even though we came up with an L in that game. So now the offense, it's gonna be really tough because the defense is pretty good. for the offense. We got to be consistent. We have to be consistent. We need to do some ball control offense. I have not seen that all year. We got to do ball control offense because we have not seen it. So we got to do ball control offense. So, yeah. So slow the game down. Matt Canada, I've been getting on you all season, or since last season. You have to open up the playbook. And Kenny Pickett, I know I'm gonna kill you a little bit, but I know you're a rookie, but you gotta have a short-term memory. In that game you had against Miami, especially in the last couple minutes of the game, when you had made two critical mistakes. Hope you learn from those. Now, I was watching, and by the way, I was watching an interview with Najee Harris, though. He said they got thick something. And he's right, though. I watched this interview a couple minutes ago. So he said he was not right. He was not wrong with what he said. You know. Now this is could get some deals a huge boost. That T.J. Watt could play in this game, or may not. Well, now should the Steelers play T.J. Watt in this game? Probably not, because he's not 100%. So, because I've been hearing about T.J. Watt might play in this game, but I would not have him play in this game. Just wait till after the bye week, as expected. So, yeah. So now the question is, can the Steelers exercise their demons in Philadelphia? Well, I'll say I don't think they can, because that could happen though. Anything could happen though, but because basically with the Eagles were watching us from last Sunday, they're looking at chops. They're just looking at chops, man, because they're looking to whoop the hell out of us. So, yeah, because this is not an easy game for the Steelers to win at all, especially going up to Philadelphia, a place we always have our problems and issues in Philadelphia, because we just couldn't seem to come up with a win up there. So, is this the year to exercise the demons in Philadelphia? I don't think they can, but it could happen though. So, yeah. So, and I've been hearing about Matt Canada getting fired after this game if it still don't get their offense together. So, I hope. Well, I'll be happy they do that though, but still really fire coaches during the season. They do it after the season, so we'll see. But the question again remains: could the Steelers exercise the demons? Because this is a Keystone State battle. But I don't think they could exercise their demons though this year. A lot of people hurt and all that. But anything could happen, so we're gonna see on Sunday afternoon. So yeah. So this is Jordan Steele 88 coming at you with another video. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.